Azure Hybrid and Integration Interview. What is Azure Hybrid Cloud? Azure Hybrid Cloud is an environment that combines on-premises infrastructure with cloud resources, allowing seamless integration and data sharing between the two. Explain Azure Virtual Network. Answer. Azure Virtual Network is a private network within Azure that enables you to securely connect Azure resources and extend on-premises networks to the cloud. What is Azure Hybrid Benefit? Azure Hybrid Benefit allows you to use your existing Windows Server and SQL Server licenses with software assurance to save on Azure VM costs. What is Azure Arc? Azure Arc extends Azure services to on-premises and multi-cloud environments, allowing you to manage and govern resources using Azure tools and policies. What is Azure Site Recovery? Azure Site Recovery is a disaster recovery service that orchestrates replication and failover of on-premises workloads to Azure or a secondary data center. How does Azure Site Recovery handle failover and failback? Azure Site Recovery automates the failover process during a disaster and provides failback capabilities to return workloads to their original location. What is Azure Hybrid Connection? Azure Hybrid Connection allows you to securely connect your on-premises applications to Azure services without exposing them to the public internet. What is Azure API Management? Azure API Management allows you to create, publish, secure, and manage APIs for internal and external consumption, enabling API-driven development. Explain Azure Service Bus. Azure Service Bus is a cloud messaging service that enables asynchronous communication between applications, services, and devices. What is Azure Active Directory Domain Services? Azure Active Directory Domain Services provides managed domain services such as domain join, group policy, and authentication without the need to deploy domain controllers. How does Azure Arc-enabled data services work? Azure Arc-enabled data services extend Azure database services to on-premises and multi-cloud environments, providing a consistent experience. What is Azure Event Grid? Azure Event Grid is a fully managed event routing service that enables you to react to events from Azure services or custom sources and route them to various destinations. What is Azure Data Gateway? Azure Data Gateway is a secure way to connect on-premises data sources to Azure Logic Apps, Power Automate, Power Apps, and Azure Analysis Services. What is Azure Databox? Azure Databox is an appliance that allows you to securely transfer large amounts of data to and from Azure using physical devices. What is Azure API Management Developer Portal? Azure API Management Developer Portal provides a self-service portal for developers to discover, consume, and test APIs, enhancing the developer experience. What is Azure Integration Services? Azure Integration Services provides a collection of services for building hybrid integration solutions, including Logic Apps, Service Bus, and API management. Explain Azure Virtual WAN. Azure Virtual WAN is a networking service that provides optimized and automated branch connectivity to Azure resources using SD-WAN principles. What is Azure Stack Hub? Azure Stack Hub is an extension of Azure that allows you to run applications in an on-premises environment while using Azure services and capabilities. How does Azure Stack Hub ensure consistency with Azure services? Azure Stack Hub provides a consistent development, management, and deployment experience with Azure, allowing you to build applications once and deploy them anywhere. What is Azure IoT Hub? Answer. Azure IoT Hub is a fully managed service that enables bidirectional communication between IoT applications and devices, with features like device management and security. Thanks for watching.